Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Crafters TV. It's Thursday. Whoop, whoop. My name's Ben Moseby. Thanks for joining us once again. It's going to be an amazing day today. Super excited, super pumped and ready to go. First reason I'm super excited is that I'm super busy today, doing lots, and I've taken over the Crafters TV Instagram account. Yay! So if you do follow that, on a normal day, I apologise because I am literally just posting all sorts on there today. I'm going a bit gung-ho. I don't know. They said post what you want. So look out. Whoa, look out. Anything and everything could be up on that page throughout the day today. Going to take you on a little bit behind the scenes, sneaky peeky, annoy some people as well behind the scenes so you can see it all. Anyway, that's a by the by. Also going on today, we have an amazing craft along with my old mate to my left-hand side who will say hello to in just a few moments' time. And actually, we're getting all dolled up and ready for that craft along this afternoon at 9 o'clock Eastern, because we're off to Hawaii to join. I mean, we're not actually going to Hawaii, but our guest is joining us from Hawaii, so we are we're getting dressed up and ready for that at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And then later on, cartload time. It's my third cartload, Ben cartload 3.0. Whoop whoop, going to be amazing. We have got Ben's 10 deals. We've got up to 30% off section, celebrate the third cartload. We've got Benny's penny deals. Benny's penny deals. We've also got amazing buy X get Y free deals. It's going to be incredible. Oh, and also Ben's booster deals where you can buy various items and get 250 bonus points. And I was looking at some of the deals today. Insane that pretty much you can spend about, I don't know, 15, 16, 17 pounds and get about 1,000 bonus points. I'm not even joking you. It's crazy what we're doing today. All of that is coming up later. We're going to preview the craft along and preview the cartload show on our wake-up call this morning. And as I said, it is not just little old me. He's here, me crafty partner in crime. We've already been very busy together this morning, haven't we, Mr. Craig Laird? But we can't talk about what we've been doing.
We can't.
Not too much.
No, we can't talk about what we've been doing. It's been a very busy morning. Been in a little bit earlier than usual. Yeah. But it's been fun already. Just kick-starting the day, of course. We are going into your cartload. Take 3. Yeah, take 3. Do you know what I did try? Because I know last time I saw you, we were discussing about getting some T-shirts done. Yeah.
It's really expensive.
Really?
Yeah. To get them all. Because I thought if we're going to do it, we're going to do it properly. So to get all the print and stuff, and we were going to do them like the Stone Cold. Yeah, you know, 316.
316.
Yeah, Ben 3.0.
See, if we thought beforehand, then I could have done it on my machine that I've got.
Ah.
But obviously, I did think about it the other day when we talked about it, but I just thought there was no time. I wouldn't have time to have done it. So maybe, in future, we'll be able to do something.
Yeah.
Something.
We'll do something. Can I say as well, before we just look at your craft, I'm loving the new look, because I thought you were all about the hoodies and jackets, and now the last few days you've gone kind of a little bit.
Oh, thank you.
A bit, yes, a bit Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, I know who that is, but no, I can't think of the look.
That's the look. You just need a pair of shades, and rather than giving everyone the thumbs up like this. But you don't do that, you do this. That's his thumbs up.
That's his thumbs up?
Yeah, because he wrestles with his hands in his pockets. He's a bit like that. Yeah, because he can't be bothered. So when everyone gives him the thumbs up, and instead of doing like a fist bump, he does this. That's his thing. That's his thing. Anyway.
That's his thing.
That's his thing.
I'll need to keep that one in mind. Yeah, it's just, of course, with it being May, springtime, going into the summertime with the studio lights, it's getting a bit hot for my jumpers and my jackets. So the jackets will return, but I've just gone for something a bit lighter, as in lighter to wear. Yeah.
Oh, well, I love it. I think you're looking very cool, sir.
Thank you.
Very cool. Obviously, loads coming up with the cartload, but talk us around this craft along, because very exciting and something a little bit different today.
A little bit different. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look again at our Floral cut and emboss folder. So if you've not got your hands on these ones, you're going to be able to get your hands on them today at a really, really good deal. Now, this is the craft along. Now, of course, I've popped it into a box frame. You don't have to. If you don't have one spare at the moment, it could be onto a card blank, 8x8 card blank, 7x7. However, I did not do this.
Oh, what?
No, I did not do this one. No, I am not taking credit for something I didn't do.
Good for you.
Linda Fitzsimmons on our design team, our prep team, she very kindly said that she would do my craft along to give me a couple of extra days back home in Scotland.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
Otherwise, I would have had to come home a little bit earlier so that I could get this prepped and ready for the team, because they need to know all that information a lot sooner than we need it on the actual day. So Linda Fitzsimmons very kindly done my craft along. I have popped all the steps as well across on my Facebook, so you'll be able to find it there. But yes, thank you very much, Linda, for creating this one. It's absolutely gorgeous, and this is going to be our craft along.
Amazing. And of course, you're going to be doing a couple of demos, aren't you, early on with the cut and emboss folders?
I am indeed.
Nice. All that coming up. Our guest for the craft along is actually watching this morning. The lovely Corinne Hetine. It says, "Aloha, everyone. What time is it there? It must be midnight-ish."
Got to be
late or early, depending on how you look at it. We're ready and raring for you, and we've got our Hawaiian shirts ready to go for later on. You do say you're both looking absolutely fab. Wait till you see us later on.
I know, you're looking fab too. Dapper. Very dapper.
Oh, thanks. I try my best.
Love the tie.
Thank you.
It's like heat embossed.
Mm.
I'm sorry, I'm not. Oh, I thought you thought that I'd moved it.
No, it's fine. It is quite a nice tie, this actually, isn't it? I always think it works nicely with the blue.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah.
Thanks. Nicole Bretherick is in saying good morning, Ben
Nicole.
and Craig. Sarah Brown is in saying hello. Two of my favourite guys sending some hugs your way. Yes, that's you, Craig and Ben.
Send them back.
A special hello to the gang behind the scenes. It's Sam, it's Johnny, it's Charlotte, and all my crafty friends sending hugs your way as well from Melbourne, Australia.
Can I just clarify, Sarah, I'm not sending your hugs back that you've sent to us. I am sending you. Yeah, I just heard a little laugh in my ear and I thought, that sounded like I was just sending them straight back to you.
Well, like you didn't want them?
I've taken your hugs and I've kept them.
Yeah.
And I am sending our hugs back to you.
I didn't even twig on that, but glad you've explained that. Well done, Charlotte. Vicky Blundell is in from a sweltering Birmingham. Sweltering? In Birmingham?
I'm going there tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For,
yeah. I'm on Redditch,
Redditch.
just outside Birmingham, because I've got Hobbymaker in the UK for a couple of days, which FYI, I'm taking over their social on Instagram tomorrow.
Copycat.
Well, I think I was doing it first.
I think you'll find I was doing it first.
I think you were wrong on that one.
I think
we came up with the idea first.
I was doing it first.
Before you came
We've
up
had
with
this plan, my takeover we've had planned for ages.
No, you
ages.
Fibber.
Ages
You're
we've had this planned.
Absolute fibber.
I got a message yesterday about 4 o'clock.
Yes, and I got a message about 2 weeks ago.
It's 18 degrees in Birmingham, UK, apparently. So
wow.
That is sweltering, isn't it? That is warm.
I've got a break in between shows. I might nip out.
That's today though. Tomorrow, I think it's raining tomorrow, 3 degrees. Crafty Mama says, good morning, team and crafty friends from a sleepy Detroit. Do you guys say Detroit or Detroit? Detroit, I like.
Detroit.
Or is it Detroit?
No, I'm trying
Detroit.
to think. Detroit. I would say Detroit.
Detroit. Anyway, let us know. It's going to be one of those days today. Michelle says, good morning all. Hi to Karen Fisher from Florida. That's Wiki Watchy, isn't it? Pamela Johnson says, good morning from the city by the sea, Savannah, Georgia. Carol McDaniel is in. Morning. Morning also to Kerry Carney, who says, Linda Fitzsimmons did an incredible job.
She did indeed.
Corinne says, it's just after midnight, so we'll be seeing you about 3 a.m. in the morning. And Lynn, the hashtag Go Live Granny, Lynn says, your tie looks like it's been embossed, Ben. That's what you said.
That's what I said.
Yeah. It has. Listen, it's going to be a fab day today. We are super excited. Get in touch, say hello. Let us know what you're shopping for. Can you give everyone else the heads up as well as to what you're loving on the cart load? Because all the deals are currently live. And just to sort of warn you, all the deals are there now. We're not going to be like dropping any surprise deals on you tonight. Trust me. It is all there. So get shopping now. Penny deals, £10 deals, shop the day is everything that you need. Like, for example, these bad boys, the Floral Frame Cut and Embossing Folder Collezione. 8 cut and emboss folders in total you're going to be getting here, and this is what we're going to be using in the craft along later on this afternoon from 2 p.m. It's a great bundle actually. You're getting all of those included. It is a 40% saving, so you're saving £41.57 or £47.84 if you're platinum, and of course you're getting the selection of folders here, 4x6 and 5x5, all going to cut you that beautiful aperture, and of course produce you a beautiful embossed detail around the aperture. Platinum price on this today, £49.88, $57.41. If you want to go individually on these as well, of course you can do that, but the main value for money is in the set. And the great thing is you're buying this today knowing that once this arrives, you'll have the full craft along with Craig to be able to do when you get your goodies. I'll quickly show you through all of the boards. As I said, you've got two different sizes here, 4x6 and your 5x5, and these are all of them. So one of the 4x6s, this is the set, isn't it, with the striking gerbils in. So you've got your classic winter rose. We've obviously done these onto white cardstock and just inked them up with lots of different colours. Of course, you can go into your black cardstock and use things like your Pebeo gilding wax, which, funnily enough, we have on the show for you today. Here's your fragrant magnolias. You all right?
It's a bit early, Ben.
What are you talking about? Oh, the noise. Here is the forget-me-not, or, are you ready, everybody? Are you ready? I'm Batman.
It's got a wonky wing.
Excuse me? A wonky wang?
It's got a wonky wing.
It's got a wonky wang.
It's, on the right-hand side, it's like it's had a bite chunk out of it.
There?
Yeah, just higher.
Higher? Oh, there?
Up there, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, a little bit. But anyway, still, Batman.
And a leg missing, or a foot missing.
He hasn't. There's a foot there. Oh, yeah, he has. Stop picking into it. It's Batman. I'm Batman. And that way, it's just a beautiful frame. Next up, we've got the peony blooms. Then you've got the you've got the beautiful blossom. That aperture there looks like a bunch of grapes, doesn't it? I love playing this game. It's like an ice cream. Oh, an ice cream. Yes, it does, with the cone in. Yeah, I can see that. What did you just call me?
Do you remember the screwballs?
Screwballs?
Oh, I loved a screwball.
Were those the ones in the cones?
Yeah, and they had the bubblegum ball at the bottom.
I wasn't allowed those.
Were you not?
No, because I wasn't allowed bubblegum.
Were you not?
As a kid. My mum didn't. Mum never let me have bubblegum.
Oh, and it was usually like a raspberry ripple ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
I think you still get them in like farm foods and that. It used to be a 6-pack, but I think they're like 4-pack now. I love a farm foods deal.
Farm food. 35 lamb chops, £5. Dancing daffodils in here as well, so take a look at that. Beautiful dancing daffodils, that's in the 5x5. Then you have got everyone's favourite, the striking gerbils. Hi-ya! And then last but by no means least in the set is your, they said violent rose then, vibrant rose, which is, again, that beautiful, almost like a heart shape, isn't it? But if you just pop it onto the side slightly, you've got Italy as well. £49.88 or $57.51 for that full collection. Thank you for all the lovely comments coming through so far. As always, if you've got any questions, if you've got any comments, fire them our way. I want to know who's picking up the deals early on Cartload as well, because there are a lot of deals to be had. However, not huge stock, so do get in nice and early as far as those are concerned. Right, we're going to go over to Craig and get the first demonstration in with these. Which of the embossing folders are you going to use?
We're going to use Batman.
I'm Batman.
We're going to go for Batman. Yes. So let's show you some finished samples first of all, because these are cool. They are lovely, and what a great price as well we've got within these ones here. Square ones, 4x6 ones if you want, but you can absolutely do dioramas if you want to, that you can see just there. So we've got these ones. What about these ones into here? Let me just move my marshmallows out of the way. There you go.
What?
I've got a bag of marshmallows at the side of me in my craft cart. Yeah.
Kept that quiet, didn't you?
I've just brought them out just before we went live.
You might want to share the love a bit.
I can share. I'm always sharing them.
Ah.
Yeah, you can have one during the break if you want to.
Oh, thank you.
Here's ones with the gilding wax that you can see just here. What we've then got is you can do a little bit of decoupage if you want to. Run them through a couple of times and fussy cut and then layer them up.
Yep.
No problem at all. What about shakers? You can do shakers as well, and then you can do things such as side steppers, all these different things you can be doing. Absolutely fab. So we're going to bring in our tricolour aqua markers, and we're going to use the, so obviously Batman, it's obviously Forget Me Nots. So watercolour card. Now what I've done with this one is I've already cut it down to 4 by 5 3/4. And then I'm just going to pop that one into my folder. And I'm just going to line that one up. Now we're using our junior, so that's going to be our cut and emboss folder. So it's our 2 cutting plates. What I am going to do, because I do like to do this if I can find it offhand, I'm going to add in my metal shim Ben just to give that emboss that little bit more power. And run that one through.
What's the official plate combination for a 3D embossing folder in the electronics?
3D embossing folder, cut and plate, frosted shim and magnetic shim.
Wish I remembered that yesterday, because Sheena was on last night and we weren't 100% sure. Well, we worked it out eventually, and the first plate combination she shoved in, the machine was going and all of a sudden it just went
spat it out.
Like literally,
Shot it out.
Flew.
Yeah.
It was the most impressive thing I think I've ever seen. I mean, I've seen some good things on this channel. It was impressive.
Please don't do that.
No, don't.
But it is quite cool when it does it. It just goes.
Yeah.
It's like when you skim pebbles in the water.
Yes.
You envisions the plates doing. But like I say, don't do that.
And it was a great demonstration to show you that machine will never let something through that doesn't want to go through.
Absolutely. There you go. What show was that on?
That was last night on Beautiful Beginnings.
Beautiful Beginnings. So don't do it, but go back and have a watch and just see what you don't want to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in, Ben, with my tricolour aqua pens here, and I'm going to go in with the azure blue, and I'm just going to go onto my glass mat just to the side. I'm going to come in just a little bit there, and then I'm going to go onto my glass mat, and then I'm also going to go in with the botanic nature, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of moss, and then actually I've forgotten as well, we're going to go in with the daffodil for the middle. Now you can go in with your paintbrush and water, you can go in with your water brush. I'm actually going to go in with my clear sparkle overlay.
Yeah.
And then all that I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in to all these little bits, and I'm just going to start to colour. Now for this one, when it comes to the petals, what I'm going to do is I'm just laying that little bit of colour down, and then I'm just going to pull it out, and then I'm just going to go back in with my sparkle, because all your sparkle pen's doing is it's just replacing water for your sparkle liquid.
Yeah.
So just going in and then pulling it out. Now the finished one, I didn't use sparkle pen, I just used water, so it will look a bit different, but I thought, well, it's a good way to show 2 different ways, sparkle and unsparkle.
Yes.
And simply, this is a time-consuming demo to do, or project to do, but it's a lovely one. It's a relaxing one. It's one that you're just going to sit, and then you're going to go into each petal individually, add in that colour, and then you're just simply going to then pull out. So we're just pulling that one out, and I'll do a wee bit more of those petals, but what I'll do is I'll just go into the moss and then show you how we're just going to go in. I'm just going to then go in there, into the centre, and then I'm just going to pull it out. And that's all that I'm going to do with quite a few of these, Ben, to get them coloured in.
Yeah. Lots of people already watching this morning. We've got Tammy with us who says, good morning, gentlemen. What a fantastic morning to be spending it with the both of you.
Oh, thank you.
That's very kind. I felt like we'd not done a show together for a while, but then we've done 2 now this week, haven't we?
We have Monday and today.
It's got into like one big blur for me this week because
It's been a busy week for you.
Oh, it's been a busy about 10 days. It has. I've been here, there, and everywhere. And then, of course, I'm back in again tomorrow as well. Got a big launch tomorrow.
Oh yeah, beautiful collection.
Mediterranean Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
But you're down south tomorrow, do you say?
I am. Yeah.
Oh yes,
funny enough,
you're doing that takeover copycat.
Yeah.
What a copycat.
We arranged it all before you guys.
What? Yeah. What you doing on your takeover?
Mediterranean Dreams and a takeover.
But what are you doing on your takeover though?
On my Instagram.
Yeah. What are you going to be? What are you going to be doing?
You'll have to watch and see.
What kind of things are you going to do?
You're going to have to watch and see.
But, you know, what's
Ellie Mae and the guys on the social team at Hobbymaker have given me full control on their Instagram. I am already fully logged into their Instagram account. So who knows what's going to happen? Okay. Because I am very familiar with the building now, so you never know where in the building I'm going to pop up.
Whoa.
You never know.
So you have to put... Well, you can do it for both of us. So the takeover with me today, takeover with Craig tomorrow at Hobbymaker. Let us know what you want to see. Is there anywhere particularly that you know, want to go?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, access all areas. Well,
yeah, you need to let me know.
Access all areas.
Yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow because the takeover that I'm on, it's not separate shows, Ben. It's actually 3 full hours. I'm on 1 p.m. right up till 5 p.m. tomorrow.
What, on the trot?
On the trot.
Ouch.
Yep. Takeover afternoon, and we're focusing on Mediterranean Dreams.
How are you going to have time to take over their social media if you're on air the whole time?
Oh, don't you worry.
Oh.
When's that ever bothered me?
You can do some like live stuff whilst you're on air?
Maybe.
I might do that in a minute. I don't think that's ever been done before, is it? Oh, I do a live Instagram whilst we're live on air.
There we go. It was my idea first. But yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow. So yeah, 3 hours straight I'm going to be on with tomorrow. And then I am back on Saturday as well. I'm back all day Saturday down there, yeah. A couple of days down there.
Wow. You are a busy bunny.
Busy.
Nearly as busy as me. Probably busier than me. And that's saying something.
That is saying something, isn't it? That's coming from you that was working on this Saturday.
What's that? What's that? Me?
No, me.
Oh, you busy?
I'm
really busy. Do you know, I'm such a granddad, I'm just trying to work out. I'm trying to go live on a story. It takes me ages to work out how to do it. It's like, I know the live button's there somewhere, but I can't remember how to get onto it. I'm so old. Maybe I'll do it a bit later on. You're very good with all of this, aren't you? See, I'm good with like editing and stuff, but when it comes to like simple things like social media, like doing stories and stuff, it does take me a little bit of time. But I'll get there eventually.
You get there.
Yeah. Hang on.
You're getting there.
I'm getting there. Oh, I found it now.
Have you found it?
Yeah. Well, you told me as well how to do a hands-free, didn't you?
Hands-free, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I know how to do that now as well. Shall I quickly do one?
Go for it.
All right. I'll come over and see you.
If you want.
You've got to speak.
Okay, I'll speak.
Okay. But because it's only, what is it? How long can you do on a story live? Is it 90 seconds?
On a live?
Yeah, like a live story.
Not as in like live, as in...
No, but you know, like a recorded video.
It's a minute.
Oh, is it a minute?
Yeah,
okay.
It's a minute.
Okay. Right, you ready?
Go for it.
Here we go, record breaking. This is groundbreaking first. Live. Can I show the TV, you think? If I look at, yeah. Live on the show, look, live on the show, doing a live show currently and doing a Instagram story thing as well. I'm coming over to Craig, look at this, here we go. Just coming over the other side of the studio. There we go, look at this. And there he is, in the middle of a show.
We're actually live. We are actually live. I came up with the idea of Ben going live on Instagram.
It's my idea.
While we're live in the show.
Yeah, it's my idea.
Cool, isn't it?
It was me who came up with the idea of doing like a takeover of the channel first.
No.
Takeover.
My idea, because I'm doing it tomorrow on Hobbymaker Social, and you just thought, that's such a good idea. I'm going to do it too for Crafters TV.
No, we had it planned ages ago.
What, like yesterday at 12:30, you said?
Shut up, Craig.
You're the one that said it at the start. So yeah, there we go. First time doing that. That's going to be fun. Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Now
I'll do it on TV tomorrow.
Are you actually going to do it on TV?
I'm going to do it, yeah. I'm going to do it on the TV.
You might have to talk for a second here because I need to now post this.
It needs to be granddad
and I can't talk because I have to try and figure it out.
There we go. Make sure, if you want to go and see that, make sure Instagram, Crafters TV, Instagram. So I'll be instagram.com/crafters. I think it's Crafters Comp TV for Instagram. So do that, go across and then have a look and you'll see exactly what Ben's just done, plus what he's been doing this morning.
Yeah.
But while he's doing that, all that I've done within that oval emboss, I've gone in with my 3mm silver acrylic paint marker, or you could use your metallic marker. So I've just gone around that emboss of the oval and also into these little branches, and we can see how we've started to colour it up here. Now if I bring this one out, now remember the only difference is I've not used sparkle pen, I've just used water and the colours. And how effective is that? Really is effective.
But
Really
you've just done
cool.
all of that whilst I've posted that thing on
While
Instagram.
you were live,
Cool, dear.
I've just done all of that.
Cool.
Spectacular, isn't it? Looks awesome. And then all that we need to do is we're just going to mat and layer this. Now I couldn't go in with the blues and not use some plaid. So I've got that one good to go. Let's go in with our card blank. Now my card blank I've cut to 7.5 by 5 3/4, so a little bit of a different shape. And then we're just going to add this one on. I've already mat and layered it onto my silver card. What we've then got is popping that one into place. And then we can then bring this one in.
Yep.
Now what I'm going to do is, let's go in with my sentiment. So I've already got my sentiment, I thought of you today. And that was from the A5 Floral Friends sentiment set. And then what I'm going to do...
Love the plaid again.
Plaid, absolutely.
Got to be plaid.
When the lads are here, the plaids are near. Doesn't quite work, does it?
When the lads are near, was it? When the plaids are here, the lads are near.
Or when the lads are here, the plaid comes out. No.
Because you love plaid, you know it. Hey!
Wow. Puts Michael Jackson to shame.
Huh?
Puts Michael Jackson to shame.
Certainly does.
You do the moonwalk with that.
No, I've always wanted to do the moonwalk. You're not telling me you can moonwalk, can you?
Oh, I can't moon. I can't dance. Can't dance. I can't sing.
Can you not?
No. Can do none. Can craft.
I bet you can on a Friday night. Bet you got a few moves. You must be able to do like the Highland Fling or something.
The Highland Fling.
No?
Here, no, I can't sing the version I know.
The wind blows high, let the wind blow low. Oh, no, that's Donald's Wages Choosing, isn't
Here
it?
comes the Highland Granny.
Do you know what I had in my head today? Do you ever wake up in the morning? I don't know if anyone else does this. You wake up first thing in the morning, you've got like a random song in your head. Does anyone else have this? And this morning it was Riverdance. Diddly diddly did.
You were humming that when you come in.
Thought with Johnny doing his.
Yeah,
anyway,
what a
you
lovely
were humming
card.
That. Yeah, lovely card.
There we go.
Have a look.
So we just carried on doing what we'd done at the start there, and then that was with our tricolour. So we did use so it was our cool primary set where we used our azure blue and then the daffodil, and then the botanic nature where we used the moss, and we coloured in with our clear sparkle overlay. We then just done a little bit mats and layers with the plaid pad, and then that sentiment was from the A5 Floral Friends sentiment set. And then there we go.
That is fantastic. And again, a really, as you can see, like a beautiful card, but super duper achievable. And it's the kind of set again, because the fact that you're getting that cut, then you're getting the emboss, that it's really, really simple to create with. Kelly says, Craig, the first thing I saw was a corset from one of the ribbon threading dies also. So I've sent in the picture of my card. Oh, thanks.
You want one?
Yeah, thank you. Does anyone else ever want to do the whole impression of the Godfather when you do the... I can't.
You must be me. You must be my whole family.
Did you ever used to do that game at parties? Yes, Sam, chubby bunnies. Kids' parties have to keep eating their marshmallows and have to keep saying chubby bunnies until someone can't say it. I think it's a little bit dangerous nowadays because no, we're not doing it now. Not doing it now. We'll do it on Instagram later. Save some.
I will do.
Chubby bunnies live on Insta. Can you go live on Insta? We'll do an Instagram live chubby bunnies later on. We'll get told off otherwise. Rachel says, I once won that party game. It's a great game, but they probably wouldn't be allowed to play it nowadays because of health and safety and stuff like that. Beautiful card, says Lois. Thank you, Craig. Can't speak now. And Christine says, will the Insta be under Ben or Crafters? It will be under, it's all on the Crafters page. It's Crafters Comp CC is the Insta. But if you want to follow any of us on any of the socials, on Insta or on Facebook, you just put in the @ then our name, followed by CC. So at Craig Laird CC, at Ben Moseby CC, at Debbie Robinson CC. You'll find us all there. So if you don't follow us all on the old socials, do it, because we all post lots of different things. Craig, I mean, is a ledge on the socials. Loads of ideas, loads of lives.
Been a bit lax lately, but I'll get there.
Yeah, but you know, you're good. And it's all like extra content that we don't do on the channels. I mean, and again, if you're not yet subscribed to the Crafters TV page for Instagram, you'll all be subscribing now just to watch chubby bunnies coming your way later on. Right, let's quickly rattle you through these and then we'll get on to some of the cartload deals. All of these cut and embossed folders you're going to receive. Great price today. It's a 40% saving on this set. And again, like we said, really simple to craft with, really easy to achieve that embossed effect with that cut aperture, and then away you go. Whether you make a shaker, whether you do like Craig's just done, a beautiful bit of matte and layering, bit of colouring, add a sentiment in the centre, it looks brilliant. £49.88 or £57.41. You've got the classic winter rose in the 4x6. They're 4x6 and 5x5. Fragrant magnolias. Now, I said this earlier, but I think also a lot of these would look beautiful in black, wouldn't they? With like some metallics or gilding wax over the top. That one is Batman. Then you've got the peony blooms. Beautiful. Love this one as well. The stunning, beautiful blossom. Another one of the 5x5s, which is, of course, your dancing daffodils. That's very happy, isn't it? I love the colour that we've added to that. Then you've got your striking gerbils. And then lastly is the Vibrant Rose. 8 cut and embossed folders in total, less than £50 if you're platinum, £57.41 if you're shopping in the US. We will feature those a little bit more later on for you. Of course, the craft along coming your way from 2 o'clock this afternoon. Super pumped and excited for that. Obviously, Craig's going to be leading it, but it's Linda Fitzsimmons craft along. I think that's really lovely that you've given her the credit for that. She
spent all that work, all that time on there, so it's only fair that she gets the credit. As I say, she just gave me a little bit extra time back home.
Excellent. And of course, we'll be meeting Corinne from Hawaii later. I'm looking forward to that. If you like mine and Craig's outfits right now, wait till you see us for the craft along later on. We're going full Thomas Magnum. Oh yeah, it's going to be amazing. Ruth says, you guys are cheering me up no end. I've already clocked 500 bonus points today, which has taken me to platinum.
Brilliant.
That's the Ben's booster deals. There are some crazy booster deals, which we'll get onto in just a second, where you can literally buy items that are going to cost you £4 or £5 and get 250 bonus points. I'm not even joking you. One of the aims on the cartload this time around was to kind of bump people up a level of newbies, get you up to platinum as quickly as we can. Platinum members, get you platinum for the next few years. So check out those booster deals. They are going to be amazing. Let's have a look at the pick of the day before we get on to those. Again, this is a great deal. What we've done here is we've bundled together a few of the Ben's 10 deals, which are coming up on cartload. However, I've kind of calculated this a slightly different way. This is the way I look at the pick of the day. We'll get the details up for you. And what you're going to do is pay for these two, all right? These two here, your Spectrum Noir metallic pencils and a set of our classics in the vintage. If you are a platinum member, that is more, well more than the value on the screen right there. Actually, I think £30, $30, it's worth more than that anyway. So the pencils themselves you're going to get in the metallics, and then you're also going to get a set of our classics as well. Alcohol markers, dual-ended. These are the ones with the fine nib one end, and then you've got that beautiful chisel nib the other in a wonderful selection of colours. That is the value of the pick of the day right there. Don't forget, it's a 24-hour only deal, plus you're going to get double points on this as well. But for free, you then also get your big cutting mat, so your 12x18 cutting mat. You're also going to receive in here 30 sheets of our amazing glitter card in some beautiful colours that I haven't seen for a while actually. So we're going to give you the Christmas green. We are going to give you always super duper popular, the rose gold, 10 sheets there, and then you're going to get 10 sheets of the beautiful ivory as well. So that basically comes to you for free in the pick of the day. When you get those two, it's £24 or $24 for the lot if you're platinum, and you'll get double points. That is an exceptional buy, but it's only available for 24 hours. If you don't want to grab all of that, check out the Ben's 10s deal on the website, and then you can pick up various items from this bundle as 10 deals. So that's the way to do it. There are options for everything today, but I urge you to check them out. Again, we've got Benny's Penny deals, which are bundles where you buy something, get an item for a penny. We've got 30% off deals. We've also got those booster deals as well, which we'll get into. But talking about the Ben's 10s, Craig has snaffled over that side of the studio a wonderful bargain on our classics.
I do indeed. £10, $10.
Yeah.
And if you're platinum, then it's going to come down to £8 or $8. This is where it's working out at half price, certainly on today's price. This is our classic pens. This one is our alcohol-based marker pens. Now, this one here, these are absolutely perfect for doing the blends and the shades as well. However, with this one here, being your 12-pack and as the vintage, you can also be using these to colour in your gems and your pearls and your ribbons. You can do your mount boards, you can do woods, you can do so many different materials when it comes to your classics. When it comes to the vintage, you do get the cardinal, you get the yellow ochre, you get the khaki, you get the juniper, you get the vintage blue,
what colours
you get the wisteria, you get the dusky purple, amethyst, you get the old rose, you get the antique pink, you get the soft brown, and you get the green, grey, 3 khaki. Khaki.
Oh, khaki.
Khaki.
Yeah.
That's the
Khaki's like green, isn't it?
sagey green, yeah.
Yeah. I had a pair of trousers on that colour the other day, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, that colour that you just mentioned, and I impressed my neighbour because I walked up to my car like this, and I just went boop, and the car door opened, and he went, "That is incredible." I went, "Yeah, it's my khaki pants." Khaki pants. Oh.
So that's next joke book.
Next
It's a good one. Next joke book.
Yeah.
So khaki. But you've got within this one here. They are double-ended, so you've got that fine tip, you've got that chisel nib as well. So if you are wanting to use them as a stock-up, maybe you've already got the colours, they're starting to run out, although, of course, with the classic pens, they are refillable. Maybe it is you're just wanting to then gift them to maybe the kids or the grandkids that are going to college or university when it comes to doing art, then this is a really good one as well. But whether you are going to be using them for, of course, the basis of colouring, if you are doing, highly recommend, do check out your Nina cardstock for that. I know that's across on the website, certainly within some of the bundles. But yeah, if you're just going to use it for standalone, lay down one tone of colour, you can absolutely do that when it comes to your classic pens. But remember, a full pack, 12 of them here, you're going to be getting for £10 or $10. But if you are platinum, even better, then it comes down to £8 or $8 for your Spectrum Noir classic pens. Absolutely exceptional value when it comes to these ones.
Absolutely right. And if you want Nina card, available on the shop. The dates on the craft along this afternoon, a pack of 3. Right, moving swiftly on. Michelle's just messaged. Our Michelle says, "Craig, I'm up this weekend, but I'm not on the 6 o'clock show. You, me, Ben, Johnny, Charlotte, the pub, drinks, singing contest, and river dance competition." Yeah.
When's that?
That's Michelle.
What day?
Yeah, but no, but she's coming up. I'm on this weekend. Right. Johnny's on though, so Johnny can't come.
I could do Sunday night. I'll be driving back from Hobbymaker Saturday night.
Next time, Michelle. Thank you for all the laughing emojis, by the way, for the khaki pants. We could just do the celebration on air.
Just drink on air.
Do a bit of singing. Get Johnny doing his river dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Johnny. The next Fun Time Friday. Who wants to see Johnny do his river dance? Come on, that would be great. Because we talked about doing like a talent show, like what everyone else can do aside from craft, what your next talent is. Johnny doing his river dance, I think would be brilliant, whilst playing the guitar and blowing his trumpet. Jigsaw dies next. So these are the Ben's 10s deals. Stock up on these. Take advantage. The amount of goodies that you can get for a low price today is incredible. £10, $10, which of course is £8 or $8 if you are a platinum member. Of course, these are the more sort of detailed and abstract dies, if you like, because we've got the bigger jigsaw dies, which I sort of look at and think, yeah, you're going to pop those into a box, create a box, make an actual jigsaw with. These, I mean, you can if if you want to do that, but the fact these are so beautiful and ornate, I think you're going to be creating and using these for front of cards. Maybe, for example, using these to create little fridge magnets with as well, because the fact that these are multimedia dies means that you can cut into your cardstock, you can cut into things like your mount board, of course, your craft metal, your cork board, your faux leather, all of these different things. So it does make them very, very usable and handy for all sorts of crafting. That's the shape that you're getting, that beautiful balloon die. There's nothing to stop you, as I've said. Maybe you want to make a sweet little jigsaw for the kids. Absolutely, you can do that. It creates a 12-piece puzzle, but I think as a decorative feature for a whole host of different things, that is incredible. And the saving today is amazing. It works out at 20% saving, and it is one of the 10 deals, which comes down, as I've said, obviously to £8 or $8 if you are platinum. Thank you, Tracy, on YouTube, who says, I want to see Johnny doing his river dance. You and many, many other people as well, I am sure. One day we will make that a reality. If we can't get him to do it live, somebody somewhere...
I'll do it on TikTok. There'll be a TikTok. There'll be a TikTok.
All right, Johnny's just gone. There will be a day. There will be a time. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But soon. Right, bonkers, another £10, $10 deal. Yeah, you know how much I love doing the craft kits for a tenner? You've got one over there with Craig.
Absolutely, yeah. Now, hands up, most of you will probably have this one. Get it again for all of the papers, for all the embellishments. You couldn't even get the papers for the price of what is on your screen, and you're getting everything. Even with having the dies, either keep them as spare or then gift them, put them to charity, or give them to the kiddies or that. But you're going to get that full pop-out craft scene kit, over 200 elements, £10 or $10. If you are platinum, it comes down to £8 or $8. Inside, you are getting it jam-packed full, as I say, over 200 elements. So you're going to get all your card blanks and your envelopes as well. Now, it costs you even over £8 just to get the card blanks and envelopes, never mind everything else. So you've got all them. Of course, you've got the dies, and maybe you've already got them, then just gift them. You've got stamps to go with the dies, but then you can then get all 100 pearls as well. You can be at least £3.99 for a sheet of 100 gems or pearls. So again, there's your value. Other stamps to go with the other dies. You've got all of your satin ribbon here as well. So you've got your 9 reels in total, you've got your 3 colours and your 3 different widths, so that's there too. Don't forget, certainly when it comes to like the yellower one, if I refer back to your classic pens, you could always taint the colour of that yellow ribbon because it's a light one with your alcohol pens. And then here, I think this is where many of you will be buying it again just for these. And not only is it your pattern papers, the cute pattern papers, but very mail-esque when it comes to these ones here. You've got all of these that you can then ink, and then you can distress when it comes to these. You can tear these. Maybe you're going to go over it with your stencils or your glitter paste. You can do that. And then it comes to your core cardstock. So these are core, bold coloured, bright coloured cardstock that I think, if not only would the pattern papers be enough for you to then think, I'm going to purchase this box again, this one will be 8x8 as well. But when you've got lots of those male themed colours, but then you've got the brights as well, with the yellows as well as the peachy tones. But the browns, that navy green in there, all of them you'll be able to then ink and spritz as well, because they are a matte cardstock. All of that 8x8, as again, you are going to get all your card blanks. So you're going to get your 5x7 with the envelopes. You're going to get your 6x6 as well with the envelopes. And you're also going to get your 4x6 with the envelopes as well. When it comes to using all these bits up, you've then got the stamps and the dies. As long as you look after them, they're going to last you an absolute lifetime. Yeah. They are designed to create that pop-out. That's why it's called the pop-out scene. So this cuts into your card. I think it's safe to say most crafters will have circle nesting dies. Use one of your circle nesting dies in conjunction with this die, and then that's going to release it out of your cardstock. So you've got lots of craftability. Even with the little dies there, they work with the little butterflies that you've got as well, and then you've got the balloons as well with the birthday celebrations. Out of all of the craft kits we have done, this has got to be one of my favourite colour palettes within that craft kit. I love the blues, I love the browns, but I love the yellows as well. All of that in that box. So perfect, of course, if you are a new crafter, or maybe you're going to be getting it for the kiddies, or as I say, I think many of you will be getting this as an additional one. You'll have maybe already got it in the past, and you just think, well, do you know what? I've already got the stamps and I've already got the dies, but for £8 or $8 platinum price, it's well worth just getting another one and restocking my stash for this box. So that one there. If you're not platinum, then of course £10, $10, which, Ben, is also absolutely exceptional.
But yes, absolutely, is what I was going to say. It is incredible, just for all of the consumables. Colin says yes, river dance. Johnny and Ben. Ben can play his air instruments. Yes. Sarah Brown says, I am so wanting to see Johnny do his river dance. Yes. And Hannah says on YouTube, can you please ask Craig to say OCHRE again?
OC.
It was one of the colours on the. Read the colours off the back of the classiques.
Yellow ochre. Yellow ochre.
It's ochre, isn't it?
Ochre, is it? Ochre.
So.
See, as a Scots, we would read that as ochre.
Ah, would you?
Mm-hmm.
Ochre.
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 Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yellow ochre.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Say orca.
Orca.
And then och.
Orca.
Like an orca whale.
Orca whale.
Yeah.
Orca whale.
Yeah.
And then yellow ochre.
You're saying ochre, orca. The yellow whale. Ochre, orca.
Am I being thick today?
No,
or
you're
am
not.
I...
Johnny's
my
just
accent.
yeah.
Sorry, I thought it's me being thick today.
Oh no, Rachel's saying okra is okra is the vegetable, isn't it? So you could have the ochre orca eating okra at the Oki. Playing darts.
Was that pasta?
What?
I should know because I like cooking.
Okra?
No, gnocchi.
No, I not even mentioned gnocchi.
You did a minute ago. You just said
No.
the orca eating okra with the gnocchi.
Okra is like the vegetable, isn't it? Like the okra, and there's gnocchi. Anyway, the orca, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm getting confused. Phil says, Ben, ukulele, Deb, trumpet, Johnny Riverdance, next stop, Britain's Got Talent. Yes. I think Johnny's gone, not quite sure. That's going to, maybe Eurovision. That might be better for, I'm not quite sure. Oh dear, what a day. What a day. We're an hour into the show nearly already. Where's the time going? Another £10 deal for you. Ben's Tens. Anyone want a desktop tote for a tenner? You have got it. Yes, this is a brilliant one. Do you know what as well? Particularly good if you are someone who likes to kind of go on the road with your crafting. Maybe you've got a caravan or you like to take a few bits and pieces with you, because this one, as you can see, is totally collapsible, because what you've got within the bottom of there is your base, which when you've decided that you want to pop this up, you simply zip the bottom, pop your base in, and then it's as sturdy as you like to pop in whatever it is that you might want to go in here. And by the way, I would refer you back to previous shows when we've had this on with Debbie Robinson.
Oh my gosh, I had hers the other day with me.
She literally gets her house in there.
She does?
Doesn't she? I mean, obviously you've got pockets galore. So you've got, I mean, she doesn't literally get her house in there, obviously, not literally. But you've got two pockets up the front. You've got your pocket there with that Velcro to keep your bits and pieces safe. More pockets around the outside. More pockets here. Inside, you've got the little detailing here. So again, you can pop in more of your bits and pieces. But the space inside, it is massive. For like a small little tote, you can fit a whole host in there. You get your mini in there, absolutely no problem at all. Alongside that, a whole host of other goodies. So take it with you. I know a lot of people actually have mentioned before that they use this as like a handy thing to take on holidays, as far as like putting your smellies and bits and pieces in. And
Good
there's
idea.
like a makeup holder as well. So, and it's nice, isn't it? It's beautiful to look at. It's beautifully designed. But listen, if you're looking for a Listen, if you want to use this in your craft room as your main desktop tote, that is brilliant. I see this more as a great one to take with you if you're traveling. Pop all your bits and pieces in there. They're there to hand, all available for you to be able to take out and use nice and easily. Should be £15 or $20. You're at £8 or $8 today if you're platinum. Oh my guys, says Sarah, you guys are so funny. We're on one today. Me and him always bring the stupid out in each other, don't we? So you knew what to expect. And Christine says, did you bring your ukulele? Oh, I think it might be in the boot of the car. I'll have a look. From desktop tote to metallic pencils. Now this is what I refer you back to earlier on. The metallic pencils are part of the pick of the day, but if you just want to grab them on their own, listen to your man over here.
Metallic pencil, Spectrum Noir is absolutely packed full of pigment when it comes to these ones here. Now what I would say is you can absolutely be using these on your lighter cardstock, but that full effect is really going to come to fruition when it comes to black cardstock or navy cardstock. That is definitely going to be the one that you want to colour onto. Now when it comes to these, such a smooth lay down of colour. You're going to get that blendability, no problem whatsoever, but you can also do your shading with these ones as well. They are so creamy when it comes to the actual pigment of the metallic pencils, but these are encapsulated within a really strong wood. So it's not a cheap wood where it's then just potentially just going to break and then break the actual pigment of the metallic pencil. It is absolutely beautiful to actually colour with. For those of you that have already got them in the past, you'll know exactly what I mean, and you do say the same yourself, that they really are a joy to work with. When you actually colour them onto your black card or your navy card or that metallic really does shine through. And in actual fact, let's just do that. It's all very well. Yeah, it's all very well me talking about it, but let's go in, because you've got the 12 of them here. Now, I have had mine from, I think, just before I joined Crafters Companion, and I think I've only, some of them, I'm not even a quarter of the way down, maybe not even an inch of the way down. They last so long because they're so strong within that metallic pigment. So then I'm just going to go in, so this is, I'm just going to go in with the violet on this one here. And as I say, they are so smooth. So I'm just going to colour that one down. So then what you can do is, if you want to then start to build up the intensity of that metallic, so I'm just going to cross back and forwards, really laying that down. But then, as I said before, what you can then start to do is then you can then start to go in and then really start to then get lighter as you go. And even the lighter that you go, you're still going to get that metallic shining all the way. I mean, look at that.
That is, yes, there you go. That's the shot.
Now, even when it comes all the way down to here, you can see you're still getting that shimmer. So the strong layers that you put on, of course, are really going to attract that metallic look, but even when you come right down to that finest point, you are going to get that visual of the metallic. Let's go in with the silver on this one here. And again, this really does showcase it, because it's a delight to actually use. Now, whether you are going to go in bold and colour in your stamped images, as then just go completely lay down as if what I'm doing now, or as I say, you can start to go in. If you want to then start to do shading, maybe you've got specific shapes and you want to then do shading, you know, you want to then come in and build up that depth, you can absolutely do that. You can build a tone, you can build that metallic on top of each other, but that silver on.
Oh yes.
I mean, look at that.
It looks so like creamy, the lay down.
And that's exactly what they are. Yeah, they really are. They're strong and they're sturdy. Of course, that's why we've got our black wood with inside that encapsulates it, so it really does protect it. It's in that casing as well, which protects it too. However, you know, don't be scared, because your wood is what's protecting the metallic pigment, so don't be scared to lay down that heaviness of colour. I would always recommend, you know, don't, although I'm kind of contradicting what I'm saying here, I wouldn't go full on heavy. What I would do is then I would just go back and then just start to build up, although I am still giving it quite a fair bit of pressure each time. and then building up. So depending whether you're going to go quite heavy or you're starting to get lighter, you're going to get that metallic popping through all the way through time and time again. It might just be an accent to a stamped image, Ben. Maybe you're going to go in and you're going to take something really spring-like and summer-like, and then you're going to change it completely and then make it, very metallic. Maybe it's the floral cut and emboss folders. Later on, we're going to be using tri-blends, but you're maybe going to then cut and emboss it onto black cardstock and then build the colour up on that way. I would watch with anything embossed, because of course if you're putting that pressure, you don't want to flatten the emboss, but you're still going to get a lovely coverage. You're still going to get that metallic look. For your metallic pencils, Spectrum Noir, all 12 of them, which will last you a lifetime, well, I can't say a lifetime, of course, but they will last you such a long time. Even when you use them time and time again, they'll last so long. £10 or $10. Even at the full price, I always think it's an exceptional price. But £10, $10 is fantastic with 20% off. Although if you are platinum, then that comes down to £8 or $8. And for many, you'll be saying, Craig, I can't believe you're the way to say it. Most of you'll be like, yes, we agree, Craig. We're coming into that C period, into, of course, June and July. We've got Sam in the gallery as well.
Let's be honest.
So we're heading that way. That is Christmas I'm referring to, Sam, in the craft industry. So gifts, stocking fillers. Many of you would not expect to get something like that in a stocking filler when it comes to Spectrum Noir metallic pencils.
The shine on those pencils, says Carol McDonald, is absolutely stunning. It truly, truly is. Hannah Gosling-Smith on YouTube says, the Alka Orca eating okra gnocchi at the Oki is so making the wrap up. I mean, it's a tongue twister there, isn't it? It certainly is. Just bear in mind, we're showing you some of the deals from the show. We've got the 10 deals, which we're showing you right now. We've got the penny deal bundles, which you need to go for, Benny's penny deals, and then also the booster deals too. They are incredible. The booster deal section you'll see where you get 250 bonus points. Things like, as an example, let me example you, the stamp spray solution, which I think is about 4 or 5. You get 250 bonus points on that, right? So theoretically, you can get yourself to platinum.
Very Gordon Ramsay.
Was it?
Yeah, without the swear words. No, that's what he does.
Oh,
yes.
You can get yourself to platinum, beep, very, very easily today without spending a fortune. Beep.
Donkey. That's what he calls people.
Donkey?
Donkey. Yeah.
Mount board. This is another tenner deal. Great deal on this. Stock up. It's the 8 3/4 by 10 3/4 mount board. 20 pack. This is normally £18 or $20. £8 or $8 today. Perfect to use with your jigsaw dies, of course. If you've got the bigger ones, the 10 by 8 will work beautifully with this. I mean, this is a perfect partner for that. If you've ever wanted to kind of make your own jigsaws, maybe, as a little bit of a side hustle, because whenever we talk about the jigsaw dies and the mount board, I know I always come out with the story of when my Daisy wanted a jigsaw with her and one of the ponies she had back along. I had to send the photo off to a company. It was before I worked here, and they charged me an exorbitant amount of money for making that particular jigsaw. It was 40 odd quid it was. And I think now for you, potentially, if you're looking as a bit of a side hustle, obviously, as long as people own the images, or if it's pictures of, family or whatever it might be, you've got the ability with our jigsaw dies in combination with the mount board to create professional jigsaws, make your own boxes as well, you're away. Also absolutely brilliant for your construction. I know Michelle particularly loves the mount board. When she's making her boxes and construction pieces. It's just another craft room essential to have, isn't it? When we talk about, your papers and all of your different card stocks, mount board is one of those that you want to have in there in your craft room, but also it's one of those that sort of comes in and out of stock. So the fact that we've got it today available at a brilliant price, if you're platinum, it's a better than half price deal on this today. Don't miss out, stock up on it. It's not a one per customer. It's grab as many of these as you like, but do it today because they will go back up in price. It's another one of the Ben's 10 deals. And another Ben's 10 deal, which we'll show you just before we have a little bit of a break, is an unbelievable deal, if I do say so myself, on the metallic impact
Absolutely, absolutely. 3 metallic ink pads. We've got a rose gold, we've got a bronze, and we've got our silver. Now, these are Midas ink pads. These are absolutely gorgeous. Once again, these are going to complement what we were just showing you before, and that was the metallic pencils. Now, if you do want to blend with these ones when it comes to the blending tools, you can absolutely do that, or if you just want to go down and lay that colour down, you can do that. If I bring this one back in, this one's not even opened. Let's go in with our rose gold. I mean, you can see on this black cardstock, I mean, look at that. So if I lift that one up, you've got that most incredible effect.
What's a laydown?
You could, if you wanted to, you could come along and put embossing powder over the top because it stays sticky. Okay. However, you know, I wouldn't tend to do that because I don't want to lose that metallic look. But you know, it's a possibility if you want to. I'm just going to take a silver from our stash that we've got, and I'm just going to build that one up. So as I say before, if you are wanting to then come along and do blending with it, maybe you've got the finger daubers, you can either go straight on as to what I've done here, or then what you can then start to do is you can get more of that subtle, that cloudy, but as you'll see in a minute when I actually tilt it, even although it's subtle, it still looks quite cool. If I move that one out the way, so if I then go side to side, that you can see that shimmer, that metallic that bounces off, but it's more
like
of
a
that
foggy
subtle,
effect.
cloudy, foggy effect. Yeah. So come along with your masking techniques, anything like that, you can do that for sure. It is, you can just go straight onto your glass mat and then use it as a way to pick up and paint with if you want to, you know, your water brush. So if you're going to go in, I would then still do that on your watercolour cardstock. So your water brush, or of course your paintbrush and water. You can do your clear sparkle overlay. Again, it's not something I tend to do a lot because the metallic and the sparkle, it does work well together. You're going to get a metallic sparkle. But I do like, when I use these, I like to keep the metallic as they are when they come to as natural that they are. So you're going to get all 3 of them, Spectrum Noir metallic pencils, 3-pack. You are going to get £10 or $10. You've got a saving of 40%. But if you are platinum, that's then going to come down to £8 or $8.
Fantastic deals. I hope you'd agree, and hopefully you're getting in nice and early and grabbing all these deals from Cartload before the mob arrives later on. You know what always happens, everyone arrives late and then there's a massive scrum for all of the deals on the actual show itself. So get in nice and early. Just to remind you, we were just showing you through there the Ben's 10 deals. We've also got coming up the booster deals where you can pick up 250 points. And just as a by the by, the booster deals, which we'll show you next, I've got over my side, and we'll show you it, scissors, cutting plate, and the stamp cleaning solution. If you decided that those were the 3 that you wanted to go for an absolute steal, you get 750 bonus points. I'm not even kidding you. For those of you that are new to us, maybe wanting to build up and get higher up within Club Inspire, today is the day to be shopping. For a small amount, you can pick up a basket full of points. Listen, we'll give you opportunity to have a bit of a look around the website, hit the Shop the Day button, see all of those deals, and when we come back, we'll do more with our craft along goodies, and of course, show you more of these Cartload deals, which are coming up later on tonight. We'll see you in about 3 or 4 minutes' time.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Are we in trouble or are we all right? Should be coming in. Should be coming.
What does
That's
she do?
exactly
What
how
does she do?
he looks.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
And I watch you every day, and it's just what really gets you through when you're really at rock bottom.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV, create every day.
tell you, every single person works tirelessly behind the scenes, and I can't just give a shout out to one person, because for me it has to be John, Tracy and Jake.
Going to give a shout out to our backstage hero, and I'm actually going to say heroes. It has got to be our product coordination team. It's got to be.
Because without those three people, when we're on air, we wouldn't be able to function like we do. They make sure we have everything we need, right from the samples to the product to having a drink of water throughout the show. They really look after us.
You see us day in, day out, 7 days a week, live on TV. We're crafting away, we're hopefully inspiring you. Every single card, every single product, every single tool that we touch has come from product coordination. Those guys are the unsung hero. They're there making sure we have the products, we have the inks, we have the tools, we have everything that we need. We have the power to actually work our Gemini ranges. The smooth running of behind the scenes of Crafters TV is all down to our product coordination team.
What makes Crafters TV so special is you guys.
It's really special because the experts are really experts. They're really skilled at what they do, and they want to make sure that the audience also improves on their skills.
Crafters TV is so special because you've got together a really sort of key group of people and people that are very passionate about the products.
Crafters TV is so special because it's a unique community that we have with each other, where we can learn and grow and communicate with each other.
Community, the family spirit, the education, everything to do with craft. We are all like-minded people who share a passion.
I love all the inspiration the demonstrators bring and all the knowledge for us out here.
What makes Crafters TV so special? 100% it's the interaction. No other crafting TV channel or show has the same interaction.
I love the community, I love chatting live, I think that's the best part. And it's gone beyond crafting because we've become friends.
It feels to me to be a really, really close relationship with our customers and viewers.
You guys make us feel like we're part of your family. I've never been on the show before, but one of my friends who I did meet from CCTV encouraged me, and I was on the craft along.
A massive team of people, and I think they've all got their role to play, and it just brings everything together. It allows us to do our job and just love it.
The people, obviously, the people not just here at Crafters Companion, but the viewers that watch us. I mean, everybody. We have this real magical essence about it.
Bye for now. Bye.
Who liked the new video? That was brilliant, wasn't it? The new Crafters TV video. That was great, with some new clips on there. And yes, Lynn, you said I just saw myself on the show reel. You did, because we love what you had to say about us, and it warmed our hearts. That did. And I think you have seen, but you're on. I mean, you're famous. I mean, you were famous before, but you're even more famous now. You're on the Facebook, on Instagram as well. But yes, you know you've made it when you've made our show reel. Just before we move on, Carol's asking about the Midas ink pads. She says, would clear embossing powder work on these and still keep the shine?
So it's going to taint, well, you'll still get the shine,
yeah.
But what it'll do is it'll taint that metallic look that little bit. So as I say, you know, you can do it because it's a sticky ink pad, but yeah, you're going to, the sheen of the embossing powder is going to take some of that metallic look, you know,
yeah.
So you can absolutely do that if you want to. However, I tip when I use them, as I say, I tend to not do it just because I want to keep that metallic look.
Now, let's have a look at something absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe we've done this. So I asked for, again, with the cartload, if we could do some booster deals, because we've done them previously and you guys have loved them, where we offer you an item and then we go, grab this item and we'll give you 250 bonus points. We've done it in a section on the website where normally if you expect 250 bonus points, you expect that you're going to be paying, I would say, sort of something upwards of £50, 50, 60, 70 pounds, probably £100.
At least.
250 bonus points on an item tonight that will cost you £3.83 or $5.09 if you're platinum. I cannot believe that we've done this. Your stamp cleaning solution, and as far as I am aware, you can buy as many of these as you want. So and you'll get your bonus points every time you buy it, won't you?
Wow.
So that is ridiculous. So theoretically, I'm trying to do the maths on this now, you need 1,500 for platinum, don't you? So if you bought 6 of these, so you'd be buying it at this price, wouldn't you? That round it up for £5. For £30 today, you could become platinum.
And this will clean all your stamps, not just Crafter's Companion.
No. I just don't think we've thought about this. But you know what? You guys take advantage of it. I'll be grabbing it because, again, not only are you getting a huge amount of bonus points on a stupidly low-priced item, it is a must-have item if you're stamping, because it's going to clean your rubber stamps, it's going to do your photopolymer stamps, it's going to do all types of stamps, and it's going to remove all sorts of ink on there as well, your pigment inks, your hybrid inks, all of those different things. Obviously, this is going to work best in conjunction with your stamp cleaning station. But listen, out of stock it's been. We've got it back in stock. We've now got it on this incredible deal, the 20% saving. And I can't believe that I'm saying this. It's one of those deals, right, where I keep having to check my notes to make sure that I'm not talking out of turn. I'm not. It's 250 bonus points, stock up, and the truth is there, friends, if you are new today, that's the price obviously we're paying because you're not a platinum member, but even if you round that up to a £5, you buy this 6 times over to get to 1,500 to get your platinum, you spent £30 to get to platinum. Unbelievable. Buy it before they realise the mistake they've made. That's what I'm saying. But listen, all of these deals you'll find on the shop today. This is going to be applicable to everybody who loves to stamp. Grab it to make sure you can keep your stamps in tip-top condition, clean them with ease, and grab the cleaning station as well. If you haven't yet got that, that's still on the website available. I don't think we've got it on the cartload, but you'll find it a really, really good deal. Now, another deal that you're going to be picking up 250 bonus points on is an unbelievable deal on the stamp cleaning the stamp cleaning station. Got stamp cleaning station on the brain. Your stamping platform and magnetic base. This is an unbelievable deal once again. £15.99 or $25.57, a 20% saving. And let's talk about this in real terms. So many people and so many of our guys say that this is in their top 3, maybe top 2 items that you need within your craft room, because it's going to allow you to stamp like an absolute pro each and every time. If you're somebody who's maybe fallen out of love with stamping, you're someone who finds stamping quite difficult, if you're someone who batch stamps, then this is absolutely for you. If I turn this around, you can see what you're going to get here. You've got your 8x8 stamping plate, and then that platform as well. And around the outside of your plate, you've got these spring-loaded feet. The spring-loaded feet each slot in to these little wells, if you like. So you pop them down to do your stamping. And what you'll find is if you come back up and you go, oh, it's not stamped quite well the first time around, you can simply either just go back in or re-ink and go back in to get that perfect stamp each and every time. If you love to do your layering stamping techniques, this is absolutely perfect for that as well. You've got the magnets included in there too. So 4 magnets to keep everything in place when you're stamping. For people who have struggled to stamp, this is brilliant because you're going to get consistent, precise results every time. Easy to do. It's also easy to use as well. The whole point here is that if you are new to stamping and you maybe watched us and you've tried it at home and you thought, oh, this is really difficult, this is going to make life easy for you. For your layering stamp, perfect for things like invitations, stamping little sentiments inside the front of your cards as well. Whether you're a beginner or more experienced, this is an absolute steal. Please, if you've already got this, tell everybody how much you love it and what a deal this is today for $15.99 or $25.57. And also, let's just bear in mind 250 bonus points as well for a craft room essential. And I was telling you to buy the stamp cleaning solution, but if you want to kind of vary things in your basket a bit, you've got this and this. You've paid about £24 for the 2, and you've got 500 bonus points. It's ridiculous. I honestly can't believe. Make yourself platinum today. I want to hear of people today, right, who are shopping the cartload, they're shopping that Benny's Booster deal section, and they're going, sleeves rolled up, I'm going to make myself platinum today. Are you quite new to us? Are you kind of dithering around in the silver sort of level? Maybe you're gold and you just need to get there. Grab the booster deals. These are flying. People have twigged. Now I've told you, like, hang on a minute, I can spend how much and become platinum? It's an absolute steal today, $15.99 or $25.57 for that 8x8 stamping platform and magnetic base. It is incredible. Something else which you can grab. Talking of craft room essentials, cutting plates, your clear cutting plates, you know, we class these as consumables. These are the kind of things that you are going to be using day in, day out with your machines. And they're the kind of things that over time, of course, with the pressure that you're going to get from the machine, you're going to need more of. So what I would say to you is grab more than you think you need today. Even if you have got enough of these and you're thinking, I've only just bought a few, I'm not going to need any for a while, grab them whilst we've got them. Because again, these are the things that once they go and then you find that you need more, you're then a little bit stuffed, aren't you, if we haven't got them in stock? And why would you pay £10 or $17 when you can pay £6.39 today or $10.87? Incredible value for money. Grab these multiple times over. And once again, Johnny, I'm going to check with you a lot today because I'm worried. Are these on the bonus points? Yeah. So 250 bonus points for spending $7.99 or $13.59. I can honestly tell you, I've never ever seen 250 bonus points. I think you've got to spend at least 50 quid. You've got to spend at least 100 quid. We're doing it for items at $7.99 or $13.59 today. You're obviously going to buy more than one of these, aren't you? So buy two, you've got 500 points. You're going to want some of the stamp cleaning solution. There's another 250 points. If you want to stamp with precision and perfection every time, you're going to want to get that stamping platform and magnetic base. So there's another 250 points. Before you know it, you've got 1,000 points. You only need to buy the two other items from this section and you're platinum. Thank you very much. Good night. What an absolute amazing cartload this is. We have got an absolutely amazing deal when it comes to bonus points, 250 bonus points over Craig's side of the studio. Look at this that you've got, the workstation.
I'll need a workstation, don't we?
Yeah.
We need a workstation. Now, you've got exactly that. Cannot believe the price that you're going to get with that. As you said as well, the bonus points, absolutely phenomenal. When it comes to this one here, it is your Totally Tiffany. So you can then have that in front of your craft desk. It could be the dining table. It could be the kitchen table. Maybe it's just in the living room. Maybe you don't quite have a work area or a craft room. Then, of course, this is going to hold 12 by 12. It's going to hold any of your plates. It's going to, of course, hold your paper pads, but then it's going to hold all your tools as well. When it comes to the front here, what you've got is these little Velcro dividers. So it can be either one big elongated holder, or of course you can store your paintbrushes, etc., etc. But if you do want to divide these ones up, you can absolutely do that. You've got 3 dividers in there, and that are just on the hook and loop. You've got a medium size here. When it comes to this one here, what you can also do is then you can then also take the hook and loop that's there and then open that one out. So that also becomes an elongated space when it comes to the workstation. You've got your clear pocket, so maybe you're putting your scraps or something in the front. You've got your clear pocket at the side. You've got your bungee pockets as well, all the way around, so it could, of course,
Never heard them described as that. What a great way to describe them.
Bungee pockets.
Bungee pockets.
Yeah,
I've never heard that before.
So it's like the bungee cord.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Or fishnets. But I prefer bungee.
Yeah, but bungee's probably a bit safer.
Bungee's better.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever done one, but you can't. Not that I would want to do one.
I would never do that in a million years.
No, I don't like free falling.
No.
It's different in a roller coaster. I can go vertical drop in a roller coaster, although I don't like Oblivion at Alton Towers.
Is that the one that goes
straight down?
Look
yeah.
down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how I got onto that one there, but anyway, you've got your bungee cord that you can see here when it comes to the pockets. You've got your slimline pockets as well. So maybe things such as your rulers, maybe you're going to be going in with other tools that you've got at home. Because let's not forget, when it comes to this, you know, we're here, most of us are going to have our paper craft stuff, but it could be, you know, within the garage, you know, you could maybe be a cake decorator, maybe you're a model maker, maybe it's just in the kiddies' bedroom, so they've got some of their little action figures or maybe some of their colouring pads in there. It's entirely up to yourself. You can really store whatever you want in these ones. Wipe clean as well, really, really strong, really, really sturdy. You've even got an additional pocket right at the back, like a little hidden pocket, so maybe you want to come along with, I don't know, chocolate or something.
Nice.
You can do that, of course, but that is absolutely incredible at that price. You know, at $23.99 or $27.99, you've got that 20% saving on that today's price. But of course, if you are platinum, then that's down to $19.19 or $22.39 for your Craft & Carry, branded Totally Tiffany, wipeable as well.
And 250 bonus points.
Absolutely. Win-win.
Winner, winner.
Chicken dinner.
Chicken dinner. Robbie says, I absolutely love my workstation. And Sandra says, Ben, I've passed 28,000 points a few orders back. That is heading towards 19 years platinum at almost 66. I reckon I'm classing that as a lifetime platinum. Well, you never know. 66, 90. 85 is no age these days, is it? It's no age.
No.
I see you going on longer than that, Sandra. 100 at least. At least. You need a few more points, Sandra. You need a few more. So, why don't check out the Ben's Booster deals on the website. Buy some scissors. Hey, you need more than one set of scissors, as we've discussed on many, many occasions. Our scissors are amazing. Of course, we do the little snips. We do the 6 inches, and these are the big ones, the 9-inch straight scissors. We don't need to do deals on these. We don't need to save you 20%. We don't need to give you 250 bonus points on top of these, which is what we're doing today. So spend $12.79 or $19.99. Even he can't believe it, and pay just £10.23 or $15.99 today. Ergonomically designed. You've got your Japanese stainless steel blades and non-stick as well. I don't know if you've found, like with some scissors previously, when you're cutting things like your foam pads, for example, if you're snipping into those, your scissors can gunk. These don't. They are incredible. And whilst I don't have the 9 inches at home, I've got a pair of the 6-inch scissors. They are the sharpest scissors, the best scissors that I have ever used. They are incredible. You can't describe how good these scissors are until you've held them in your hand, got them home and started using them. And as we've talked about, as we laughed a lot about the other day with Debbie when she thought I said something that I didn't, you're going to use...
Oh, I did ask her about that, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did ask her about that.
I'm sure she does it on purpose. These are obviously great in the world of craft. Great whether you're a paper crafter, if you're a soft crafter. These are going to be great to use at home for in the kitchen, for example. I know Sarah keeps a pair in the kitchen. Just great for all sorts of things outside of the world of craft as well. They're ergonomically designed. They're easy to use. They're so super sharp. The 9-inch ones as well have your measurements on the actual blade themselves as well. So if you need to be specific with the cut into your card or your paper, whatever it is, you can measure how far you're going with these as well, which I think is absolutely incredible. And in the words of Debbie Fisher, why are these so great?
Because they work.
Because they work. And that is all you need to know. If you already have a pair, no doubt you're coming back to buy these today because they're a steal with a 20% discount and you're getting 250 bonus points. If you haven't bought a pair of our scissors ever, let me tell you, it will be the best £12 or $19 that you spend today, and you've got that 250 bonus points on top, so you're bumping up a level within the club as well. Diane Cadman, the best scissors, I can't even say it, the best scissors.
Scissor sisters.
Sisters. The best scissors I have ever had, says Diane Cadman. I have got, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of these scissors. Now, if people are telling me they've got 6 pairs, we're doing something right. Best scissors you can get. I'm telling you, don't miss out on those tonight. Now, that is just a selection of the deals, the Benny's Boosted deals. We've seen some of the Ben's 10 deals. We've got 30% off section on the website as well as part of the Cartload show to celebrate my 3rd Cartload. We've also got incredible deals where you can buy items and get huge discounts off. It is incredible. We're going to give you opportunity to check out your baskets right now. It's got to be those 250-point ones that you go for. Let me know today, because I would love to hear from somebody who is nowhere near platinum, who's made about 3 or 4 purchases today and got themselves up and over into that platinum status. Let me know if that's you today. Let me know what you're shopping for, and we'll come back in about 3 or 4 minutes with more.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
I have to tell you, every single person works tirelessly behind the scenes, and I can't just give a shout out to one person, because for me it has to be John, Tracy and Jake.
Going to give a shout out to our backstage hero, and I'm actually going to say heroes. It has got to be our product coordination team. It's got to be.
Because without those 3 people, when we're on air, we wouldn't be able to function like we do. They make sure we have everything we need, right from the samples to the product to having a drink of water throughout the show. They really look after us.
You see us day in, day out, 7 days a week, live on TV. We're crafting away, we're hopefully inspiring you. Every single card, every single product, every single tool that we touch has come from product coordination. Those guys are the unsung hero. They're there making sure we have the products, we have the inks, we have the tools, we have everything that we need. We have the power to actually work our Gemini ranges. The smooth running of behind the scenes of Crafters TV is all down to our product coordination team.
We get to know people from places and walks of life that we wouldn't come across in our everyday life if it wasn't for Crafters TV and doing what we do.
I got so many lovely comments from people when I started doing the presenting, and it was just really such a lovely feeling. And it's nice that people keep messaging in. You know, we see the same people. We know you can build up that kind of relationship with those people. So it's just the fact that people like what we do and they're pleased. And I do love it when people send us photographs of the items that they've made.
We talk about customers, but really they go in as a customer, come out as a friend. The support that I get is amazing. The messages I get are amazing.
Me personally, it is personal interaction. I've never had the best of health. I've always been open about that with our viewers at Crafters TV. So many people are in the same situation as me health-wise. Other people have got a completely different health issues. They understand and they relate to what I'm going through, what others are going through. So whether we interact on a crafting basis or whether we interact on a health basis, a personal basis, we're all there to support one another. It is incredible.
The reaction of viewers when they come to meet us is worth all of the early mornings when we have to get up for our early morning shows.
Some of the customers come on as craft ambassadors and things like that, craft along with us, and being able to actually chat with them on air. I love it. I really love that connection with them.
We've had lots of shows where we've done like craft alongs, especially where we've had viewers craft along with us. We had a particular viewer, Joy, who joined us once before, and she literally made me cry on air, and Joe, because the things she said about us, it really was quite humbling that there are people out there that watch us and invite us into their living rooms and really treat us like family.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for all the lovely comments coming through. Do you know what? More than anything, if I say about the scissors, then the comments seem to just flood through. Love your scissors, says Colleen Passardi. I have 2 pairs. Could anyone beat Diane's 6? That's the question. 6 pairs of scissors, yeah. Sandra says, my hubby kept pinching my little snip, so I got him his own. He still pinches mine. I asked him why. The answer, I'm saving mine for best. I have 4 big, oh, here we go. 4 big, 2 medium and 5 plus his little mine in craft room hit. Oh, right, okay. So you've got, yes, best to hide them if he's nicking them. And Sil says, I have way more than 12 pairs of scissors in the kitchen, but including my sewing and craft scissors, 5 pairs of CC, and scissors in my living room, bathroom, and yes, Ben, no, you don't. Sil says, scissors in the bedroom. No, you don't. No, you don't, Sil. I need pictorial evidence if that is true. I need to see that. Thank you for all the lovely comments coming through. Half an hour to go on the show. I'll take you through all of the best deals. Craig's feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm going to finish off the last half hour. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. But we're going to give him the last hour, half hour off. Then what it is, it does get very hot in here, actually. And sometimes you can find yourself being a little bit... so he's all good, but I'm finishing off the last half hour. So keep me company in the comments, won't you? I'm all on my own. Right, pick of the day. Let's talk about this. I can talk for half an hour, don't you worry. No, don't you worry. If only I had a demo prepared. Right, so pick of the day, 24-hour only deal. And these have been super popular. I think we launched these like a couple of weeks ago or so. And they've been very, very popular indeed. So 24-hour only deal. We bring you double points on these as well. So whilst you get that discount, in this case, $27.94 or $57.74 off, we're down to £24, $24, you'll still get double points on these as well, but only for 24 hours. Today's pick of the day, slightly different for the fact that what we've done is we've popped in here some of the £10, $10 deals. So you've got options here. If you like the bundle as is, grab it. If you just think to yourself, well, I just want to go for the metallic pencils, for example, you can get those as a 10 deal. The way I've worked this particular deal out is that you get 2 items that you pay for, and then the rest you get for free. As Craig has already demonstrated with these a little bit earlier on, you are going to get your amazing metallic pencils. These are fantastic, and any day of the week, is that one? Yes, it is. Oh, no, it isn't. Any day of the week, these are worth that full price. You are picking these up within the set. All of these beautiful colours, and if you saw Craig's demo a little bit earlier on, these lay down so thick. They're so highly pigmented, so creamy, and absolutely brilliant for giving you that fantastic metallic reflective finish. Obviously going to look the best on your matte black cardstock, on your darker cardstock, and once again with these, think about blending them, combining the colours together to create some really, really special effects. If I just flip those around for you as well, you can see all of the different colours that you're going to be receiving here, from your yellow through your purple. You've got violet in there, you've got pink and green, all of these in those wonderful metallic colours, and it's a great opportunity for you, again, if you've never tried these before, to pick them up within this bundle. So you pay for this, and then you pay for this set of classics just here, and then everything else I'll show you in just a second, it's like you're getting for free. The classics, again, just like core stock really. If I pop these out again, I'll show you the pens that you're going to be receiving. They are phenomenal because what you get with these dual-ended pens, alcohol markers, and one end, you've got that fine nib. So again, great for kind of doing that fine detail work. The other end, you've got that chisel nib. So great again for doing those like bigger, bold sweeps of colour. We kind of like chat about these because I still in my mind think to myself, well, what am I going for? You know, if you're coming off the back of the Academy of Colour, which ones might you go for? So I've obviously done a bit of colouring with the tri-blends because those are like the 3 blends within one pen. So nice and easy for you to be able to practice doing all of your different blending. Then your classic sort of next along really, giving you, as I say, the opportunity to maybe take out all of the different colours, use that one pen and combine it with other colours, use that chisel nib there as well, and then of course after that you've got your illustrators which have the brush nib. But these are amazing, again, artist quality. Use them on your Nina cardstock, use them on all sorts, because again, as Craig was describing a little bit earlier on, these will take on so much, you know, things like your wood they'll go on to. If you like doing your MDF projects, they're absolutely perfect. These will go on to things like your gems you'll be able to colour. If you've got any clear gems, you can colour these in. Ribbons, again, you can colour with these. They will take to a lot of different materials, so it really is worth thinking about jumping in to grab those as part of the deal right now. So you pay for those 2 items. The next lot I'm about to show you, it's like you're getting it all for free. So for free within the bundle, Centura Pearl, glitter cardstock, some beautiful colours actually. We've not seen that often on the shows recently. So 10 sheets of your ivory. You're going to get 10 sheets of your rose gold as well. Beautiful. Everyone loves a bit of rose gold, don't they? Well, it seems very, very popular. And then you've also got your Christmas green in there too. So that is 30 sheets of cardstock that you're getting for free. And then to round it all off, always very handy, our cutting mat. So this is the large one, the 12 by 18 cutting mat. You've got your metric and imperial sizes on here, and of course, brilliant, particularly if you are someone who uses a rotary cutter, because you've got all of your different angles on there. You've got your 45-degree angles, your 60-degree angles, but just a perfect mat to do any of your crafting with. That comes for free within the bundle. What an amazing deal. It's only available for 24 hours or whilst stocks last. Johnny has just said, are you ready for the Benny? We've got Benny penny deals, we've got Ben's 10 deals, we've got Benny booster deals tonight. It's going to be incredible. Right. A few comments and then I'll show you these. One comment, I don't know what, Hannah, I'll ask, but you say on your Instagram takeover, can you take us on a visit to the gallery? Am I allowed to do that? Don't know, I think maybe. I might be allowed. Don't know if the guys in the gallery will be there because they're a little bit camera shy. Johnny's just gone, don't get me eating my cheese pie. Johnny, yeah, the lesser spotted Johnny will not be there. Depends what time I do it. Well, I might, when I finish this, I'll probably have a little bite to it. I've got eggs today, guys, again, sorry, eggs. So Instagram that, smell-o-vision. So I'll probably have my eggs and then I might, I'll do a bit. If there's anything else you want to see, by the way, in case you didn't know, I'm doing an Instagram takeover today, as well as putting the cart load together and doing all these great deals, doing an Instagram takeover today. So if there's anything that you want to see, ask in the comments now, and then if it's within reason, obviously, I'll do it. I'll show you. Gallery's a good shout. I'll check if I'm allowed. I think I can. Terry says, yes, Ben, I have 9 pairs of scissors, 3 medium, 3 small. I have a pair in my bedroom too. I use them to cut tags off and snip strings from clothing. Oh yeah, because in like the ladies' tops, you always have those like ribbony bits, don't you? Snip them off, use them for your crafting. I know. Hayley says, sending big hugs to Craig. I hope he's feeling better soon. I'm sure he will be marvellous. And Lillian says, spend a penny with Benny. Absolutely. Now, penny deals. Once upon a time. Now, I've got them right here. Oh, you didn't see me move that, Johnny, did you? No. I'm like a ninja. I'm so quick. So, the deal you've got here, you're buying the art liners, all right? And then we're giving you the Once Upon a Time linen cardstock for a penny. That is worth $14.99 or $19.95. These art liners, right, I see in a different light now ever since Sheena's rejoined the team here at Crafters TV. The work that she does with these art liners, I think, is absolutely incredible. And, you know, if you've been thinking about buying these and you're thinking, well, where am I going to use them? How am I going to, get these into my crafty life? Go back and watch some of the Sheena shows. Some of the things that she has done with these art liners is absolutely amazing. I know a lot of people buy these to do their doodling with. A lot of people buy these to just do their lettering with, whether it be calligraphy or maybe things like Sanntangle, Zentangle you do with these as well. But go and see the beautiful images that Sheena's created with these. The great thing is, of course, is you get 6 pens within the set. One of them is a brush nib, and then you kind of then go down through the nibs to a really fine 0.05 nib on these. So it's 0.8, 0.5, 0.3, 0.1, and right down to a 0.05. So you've got a lovely selection, again, of artist quality fine line pens within that set. So you buy those, and then for a penny, again, you've got to realise just how incredible it is that we're doing this for a penny. We're giving you the Once Upon a Time luxury linen cardstock. This literally launched, couple of weeks, 3 weeks ago, if it's a month, maybe. It's incredible that we're going, have this for 1p. All of these beautiful colours you're going to receive. Our linen cardstock has been so popular recently, and particularly the Once Upon a Time collection, which flew out. You're getting 24 sheets here. You're getting 6 different colours. So 4 sheets of each, and of course it's all double-sided. Some lovely colours in here. Love that, almost like a hot pink that you've got in there. A bit more of a pastel-y pink in there too, with some purples and blues and greens. It's a lovely spread of colours. Just a lovely kind of stash builder as far as your cardstock is concerned. However, if you've got the Once Upon a Time collection, chances are at some point along the line you will need to get more of that cardstock as well. So this is a great way to be able to stock up. Pay 1p for that tonight. I'm not even joking you. 1p when you buy the art liners. Platinum price is £12. If you're shopping in the US, platinum price is $15.97 if you want to pick up that deal. And that is just one example of the penny deals that we have got for you this evening. What have I got for you next? Insert pad. Now, this one, you buy the insert pad and we give you a tape pen worth $3.99 or $4.99 for guess how much? Yes, a penny! Thank you, rent a crowd. I keep forgetting I'm on my own in here. All by myself. It's fine, it's all good. So, these super duper handy. I've got nothing over this side to do, and if I know there's a demo over the other side, but I'd need a bit of a run in at it. Do you know what I mean? I'd need to kind of know what it was. I wouldn't want to go over there and then start like randomly sticking stuff together, or would I? Remember that wake up? Why did I do that wake up call show that time, Johnny? When I did a demo with one of the card kits, and I did it on my own. That was so random. I did like a 45-minute show and did a demo there, and I was talking and crafting. I can't remember. Was Debbie stuck in? Was she stuck in traffic, and I just held the fort? Honestly, I've got enough to show you in the last 20 minutes here. You don't want me going over there. Insert pad. These have been, again, very, very popular recently. I know we launched the new sentiment pads, didn't we, the other day? But this one, a bit of a classic, 5x7, so a nice size, again, for your cards. It includes your silver and also your rose gold foiling, and also inserts on paper, so 120 GSM paper, but then you've also got vellum inserts in here too in lots of different colours. Of course, this comes to you with just the embellishment. Oh, someone's had a right hack in there, haven't they? It comes to you as far as the frames are concerned here. No sentiments as such, but the great thing is that you've then got the ability to come in with your stamps, come in with all your sentiments. If you've got things like your say it with style, for example, loads and loads of sentiments to choose from. I think this, particularly for the colours of the vellum and the paper that you've got in here, lends itself very nicely to things like invites, like wedding stationery. I think this would work really beautifully with as well. But you can see you've got all of these wonderful colours, all of the beautiful foiling in there as well, in the gold and the silver. So you simply just pop this out, pop in your sentiment, and away you go. And also, as we all have learnt as far as these inserts are concerned, inserts, not just inserts, use these outside on the front of your projects and your cards as well. Just a beautiful frame there that you can use almost as like a beginning of a project. But you're going to get, as I've said, 48 sheets in there, 24 sheets of the vellum, 24 sheets of your paper, and it's foiled in the silver, in the gold, and in the rose gold as well. So you're paying for that. And then we give you, for a penny, whoopee, one of our tape pens. That is worth $3.99 or $4.99. You have got a penny deal right there. Samantha says, Ben, I think you should just wing a demo. I believe in you. I don't even know what it is he's got over there. It would probably be a bad idea. Donna says, I bought the scissors and I wanted to use them earlier in the week. I couldn't find them in my craft room. Lol, too many new purchases lately to comb through. Next up. Oh, wait. I put this down. This box was actually over on the shelf I've got to the side of me here, and I thought, well, you know what, because I've kind of put everything together so I know it is, because there's so many deals. I thought I'll put this together with the penny deals, and literally everybody then tripped over it. So health and safety officials were in. It wouldn't have been good. Now, what about this for a deal? Swan Lake box, which I'll take you through in more detail. That one is the item that you're going to buy within this deal. And then you get worth $12.99 or $19.99 your skizzers. Yes, these are the 6-inch snips that you're going to be receiving. Everything that I said about the 9-inch scissors applies to these as well, just the fact that they are a little bit smaller, but you've got that ergonomic design, comfortable to use, sharpest of the sharp scissors you will ever want to get your hands on. Japanese stainless steel blades. They are also going to give you that longevity, and also they're not going to gunk up like other scissors have done perhaps previously. You're paying a penny for those when you grab the Swan Lake box. And if I just, let me just have a look inside here and show you a few of the items that you are going to be getting. Stamps in here, stamps galore. You see those if I just pop that on there. You've got all of those beautiful scenes from Swan Lake. So ballerinas, you've got the beautiful reeds there as well, the palace, of course, swans and stunning feathers within this set. To go with all of those as well, you've got a selection of dies too. So all of these dies, as you can see, cut out the images that you are going to be stamping from this collection. Also in here, you're going to be getting a selection of stencils. You're going to get a beautiful, stunning scene setter when it comes to that beautiful embossing folder. And of course, as always with these boxes, you've got your consumables. I'll give you the exact numbers in just a second, but you've got card blanks of different sizes and also all of the envelopes to go with those. You've got stencils in here too, plus feathers. Those are included because you know what, if you're going to be making projects, home decor items, scrapbook pages with this collection, then obviously feathers are going to be an absolute must-have with Swan Lake. And then all of the papers in here too. If I just show you, and I'll give you the exact specifications in a second. So all of these beautiful papers, stunning double-sided. And look, what I love about these again is that yes, if you are going for like a specific sort of ballet feel or obviously Swan Lake feel, you have got those scenes there for you, but then flip them around. You've just got some really, really beautiful, stunning background papers to be working with. Once again, this one on a bit more of a sort of a lighter sort of sky blue with the 3 ballerinas going there. Flip it around, you've just got a gorgeous background with some stunning feathers on. You'll see there's loads of different styles. If I show you this one here, again, how stunning is that? Some of these you feel like just buy a frame, stick it around it and put it on the wall, but you've got that beautiful ballerina, again, that stunning swan, flip it over, you've just got a beautiful effect on the back there. Love that, almost like with sort of like a gilding wax effect with that ink just splotted down there. Again, look at that, beautiful Swan Lake, but then flip it over, could be anything. Some really, really versatile papers. Just a few examples of the scenes that you're going to get, and then on top of that, you've got all of these papers too, and it's no kind of fluke that the papers, or the cardstock you've got in here rather, double-sided, is going to match up perfectly with all of the colours that you've got within the actual papers themselves. Let me give you the full statistics on this as far as the box is concerned. And then you know exactly what you're going to get in the box. I'll pop it all back in there. Oh, that's fallen out as well. You get a set of glitter in here as well, that beautiful iridescent glitter. Don't ask me to open that because it will go all over the place, but hopefully you can see that beautiful shine. Yeah, can you imagine? Oh, glitter's gone everywhere. Right, what you're going to get exactly in here, you are going to get... It's all written on the back, I'm not remembering it. Over 140 elements. You're going to get, you have to show the box because there you go. So now I read it off the back of the box and everyone thinks I've remembered. Oh, I've let them know. So you're getting 12 card blanks, 12 envelopes, 12 coloured card. How does he remember all this? 12 pieces of your pearlescent card, 24 printed papers, the embossing folder, 4 stencils, 29 clear acrylic stamps, 16 metal dies, 9 ribbons. I didn't even have ribbon in my box. 9 ribbons, 12 feathers, and your pot of iridescent glitter as well. There you go. It's all there for you. £40 or $47.97 is the deal on that, because you then get, for a penny, your 6-inch snips. Boom, shakala, as Sarah would say. It's getting a bit late now, guys. Do it, says Corinne. Lillian says, Ben, there's a chance to get something in the running for card of the week. I might be doing the... Oh, can you imagine? Do the craft What is the craft along? Oh, is the... Never know. Never know. Charlotte, you could come in this side and present, and I'll go over that side. She says, okay. Can you imagine? Hayley says, Ben, get yourself over there. We'll talk you through this. It is a bit late now. I do actually want to go and see what it is, and I will have to go over there at some point because have we got a demo? Have we got a vote for demo of the show? Has it done one? We'll put that one in. What was it? Oh, it was the. I'll go over there and show you in a minute. Are we looking at some pictures? Did you say? Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll show you some pictures. And then I'll go over there and have a bit of a look and see what's what. But look, 30% off deals, right? Loads of these. Why are they 30% off? Because we are celebrating my third cartload. So I said, can we do 30% off? They said, yeah, go on, knock yourself out. So that's what we are doing. 30% off all of these. So you've got the Advanced Discovery Kit, Comic Book Heroes, 11 markers, 9 printed sheets in there as well. £16.79 or £19.57 is the deal on that one. If you want to jump in and grab it 30% off, you should be paying $29.99 or $34.95. You've then also got, oh my goodness me, look at the price on this. You are welcome, everybody. One of your favourite, I think, card pads. It is the Luxury Mirror Card Pad, everyday, coloured, 32 sheets you're getting. This should be £34.99 or £39.95, £19.59 or £22.37. That is a saving of, again, 30%, which is incredible. Very, very popular. Snap these up. These deals, by the way, only 24 hours. They are only here for that time. So make sure you grab them today. Next up, Tricolour Aquas, great deal on these as well. So you get the ability, of course, to take your water to these because these are water soluble. You get 3 pens, but as we always discuss with these, so with the Floral Meadow, you can see the 3 pens that you've got there, but you've got 9 actual different colours with these. So the ability to kind of go through all of the different shades of each of the different colours that you've got within each pen, and then of course the ability to mix the colours and create your own. So yes, whilst it is 3 pens and 9 colours, it's a lot more than that when you consider you can mix the shades, the hues, and the actual colours together to create different colours. £5.59 platinum or $8.39. What a deal next. You're welcome, everybody. One of my favourite pads of the year, and one I actually snaffled up actually, is the Hoppy Easter 12x12 paper pack. This is amazing. Like when we launched this at the price that it was, a 12x12 paper pack for $6.99 or $9.99, that's incredible. But then when you talk about a 30% saving coming off that as well, you are talking about absolutely bonkers price on that. £3.91 or $5.59. It's 30 single-sided sheets, but what's quite nice about that particular paper pad is whilst you look at it and go, yeah, well, it's Easter, I'm not going to use it until next year, I take your point on that, but I also say to you that yes, you have got bunnies and you have got, there's some lovely pages there actually of 6x6 pages where you can snip into them, but you've got lovely floral backgrounds on there, you've got some gingham backgrounds on there as well. That one top right of the screen, it's almost like a confetti background on there as well. So you've got lots of papers that you can actually use right throughout the year on that one. So definitely grab it for £3.91 or $5.59, I should say. Super saving on that one. Next up, nesting dies, and not just any old nesting dies, multimedia. So if you are into your soft craft as well, these are absolutely perfect for creating things within your patchwork, for creating little additions as far as your applique is concerned, but also think about your paper craft as well, how great these are going to look when you're making your cards, making your projects, making your boxes. With a 30% saving, you should be at £25 or $40. £13.99 is your platinum price, $22.37. You are more than welcome, everybody. Stock up on these deals, 24 hours only, don't forget. And then the last one for now on the 30% off section is your illustrators. Again, you'll find across the show today that I've tried to pop in a little bit of everything and discount things like classics, we've done that. Discount some of your pencils, the metallic pencils, we've done that. But what about the illustrators? The figure collection here, you can see some beautiful colours in here. Great, I think, if you're going in for things like more like your landscapes, and also for your portrait colours in there too. But 12 different colours, and each pen, of course, has that ultra fine nib and that beautiful Japanese brush nib in there as well. Absolutely perfect for doing those sort of expressive strokes. A great way to be able to try these tonight. $24.99 or $44.99. No, we laugh in your face because that price is $13.99 or $25.19 if you are a platinum member today. Right, just before, by the way, there is no vote, because Craig only did one demo before he left us. This is it. This is the one. So he's done this with the craft along goodies, the floral frame cut and embossing folder. So which one was this? We called it the Batman one. I've done it's not called the Batman one. What have I done now? I'm never going to remember the name of it, am I? Batman. It is actually called. Where's it gone? I can't find him. Oh, there he is. It is the, how funny is that? Forget-me-not. I did forget you. So it's the forget-me-nots. He's used a bit of matting and layering. He's used his plaid pads in there as well. Nice little adornment with the bow there. But that is the demo of the show because he only did one. So we'll pop that one forward to the vote a little bit later on. But if you want to be able to create this and you want to be able to create the craft along project, which I didn't grab when I traversed the studio, it's a beautiful home decor piece that Linda Fitzsimmons actually came up with. But we are going to create in the craft along a little bit later on with Corinne, who is joining us from Hawaii. I am really looking forward to that, and I take my hat off to you for the fact that you are going to be crafting along with us at what will be about, will it be 3 in the morning, Corinne? I think it will. So thank you so much for sticking with us. But if you want to grab this collection, you can do it. It is a selection of your cut and embossing folders. 4x6 and 5x5 are the size on these. You can go for them individually as well. So if you decide that you want to do the craft along, but you just want to use the specific cut and emboss folders within that, you can buy individually if you want to do that. I think also they are on a, no they're not, I'll shut up, $49.88 or $57.41 for the set. So in the 4x6s, you've got the forget-me-not. I'm Batman. You've also got, I think this is my favourite in the 5x5s, the Dancing Daffodils. I think it could probably be to do with the colour that we've used there to create that really beautiful, happy feel. That's a 5x5. Then back to your 4x6s. This is that beautiful blossom. Again, if you like the idea of creating more sort of mean and moody projects, if you like, do these onto your black cardstock. Use a bit of gilding wax, or maybe some of the metallic pencils, or maybe some of your metallic pens. We've got gilding waxes on the show for you as well. Everything but the silver available for you. There's your peony blooms. And again, I always show these in portrait, but they look just as good if you're going landscape on those as well. Then you've got the classic winter rose, again in your 4x6. You've also got the 5x5 in the fragrant magnolias. This one is the striking gerbera. And then last but by no means least, that is the vibrant rose in the 5x5. In essence, it's 8 cut and emboss folders in total. You should be paying over £100 or $119. Yeah, $49.88 or $57.41 if you're a platinum member. That represents great value for money. And if you are platinum, it's a better than half price deal today, which is amazing. They are available individually if you want to go that way. Thank you for the lovely comments coming through. Rachel says, you've done great. Hope Craig is okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I was just doing my job, ma'am. Just doing my job. Do you know what? Back in the day, I mean, obviously I miss having someone over the other side of the studio. But back in the day, when I first started off in the world of like shopping TV, I used to do like 3.5, 4 hours on my own. I mean, can you imagine that? 3.5 hours, 4 hours with this guy, talking about all sorts. From DIY to music to, I don't know, keep fit stuff. I know, I won't carry on. But basically, I'm fine. Thank you very much for all the lovely words. Nice job, says Corinne, keeping the show going. Listen, still to come today, we have got the cartload show itself at 6 o'clock this evening, 1 o'clock Eastern. Get those deals before we get to the show. The penny deals, the tenner deals, the 30% off deals, those booster deals you have got to grab. 250 bonus points for spending £4. Are you joking me? No, I'm not. I'm being deadly serious. Those need to be snapped up. Even if you are like 19 years platinum, make yourself 25 years platinum. Get yourself up to platinum for the first time. Those booster deals, we worked out you could spend as little as £30 and become platinum today. Incredible. That's all coming up later on Cartload. All the deals are there now as well, so you don't have to worry about anything launching later. They are all there. And then, of course, in between times, in about an hour, we do have that craft along as well with our fantastic guest from Hawaii. So we're looking forward to it. Thank you so much for sticking with us. We will be back in an hour's time. Until then, make sure you check out all those deals, check out your baskets, and I will see you at 2. Until then, bye for now.